Hey guys, welcome back to our Texas homestead. Today I'm going to make some goat milk soap, and I thought I'd bring you along to show. Well, this is the first time I'm making this one. I've made tallow soap and olive oil soap. I didn't really like the olive oil one because it was really soft. I like the tallow, so I'm going to make that one again later. But a lady I know had some goat's milk, so I bought 2 gallons of it, drank a gallon, froze a gallon into little ice cubes so we can make some soap with it. So I'll bring you down and show you how we're gonna make it. So you gotta weigh out everything. Let me get my notes over here. So first we're gonna start out with the goat's milk and the lye, because that's gonna take the longest to cool down. So of course you freeze the goat's milk because that helps with the lye, to cool down the lye. So turn the scale on, and then when you put your container on there, you're going to want to zero it out, so then you know exactly how much you're getting in there. And we want 10.6 ounces of goat's milk. Which that is exactly 10.6. So then we're going to add our sodium hydroxide, which is lye, and you're going to want 4.45 ounces. What did I start out with? 10.6. So let me make sure I get this right. So I'm going to want it at 15.05. Now we're going to put it where it's steady, and maybe I need a bigger bowl. But the lye should start making the goat's milk melt. So the milk's almost melted, so we're going to let it finish melting the milk, and then we want it between 120 and 140 degrees. I think my thermometer's not working because it's not saying it's anything. And it's definitely warm. Okay, so it's right at 120. So we're going to set that aside and start on the rest. So now we're going to weigh out the shortening. Well, I'm going to use lard though. The olive oil and the beeswax. Yep. So use this bowl so I can put it in the microwave. And we want 8.5 ounces of shortening or lard. So that's that. And then I didn't get enough sunflower oil, so I'm going to use sunflower oil and jojoba oil. This one's supposed to be like a really softening. And pretty much you can use any oils, it just has to equal out to the right measurements. So this one is 12 ounces. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to add that one. So we won't add the rest because that's supposed to help it cool down. So let me just get it to 12. And if you get the lye on your skin, it really burns. And I think I got it on my gloves and then I touched my arm. But we need 2.1 ounces of beeswax. And then it's going to be 12.6 ounces of olive oil. So now we're going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time to get the beeswax and the lard melted. So I'll bring you back when it's all melted. Okay, so we got the lard, olive oil, and beeswax all melted. So now we're going to pour in 12 ounces of sunflower oil, and 4 ounces of jojoba oil. And then we'll see what the temperature is. So it's 156, so we got to cool it down to between 140 and 120. So I'm just going to let it sit here and bring y'all back once I'm ready to add in the lye when this cools down. So I put the oils in the refrigerator to get them cooled down a little faster, but they are at 120-ish now, and the lye's right about the same. You want them between 120 and 140. So now we're going to mix them together. And you want to put the lye into the oil. And I should have my gloves on again since I'm mixing it with the lye, but we'll just have to be careful. Now we're going to get the stick blender and just slowly start mixing it up. So it's supposed to be like a thin cake batter, kind of like a thin pudding is when you get trace on it. So. Now I'm going to put it back on the scale because we're going to add in 1 ounce of essential oils. And I'm using extra clean essential oils. I'm not sure it's even going to weigh this. Maybe I'll put it in a little cup. I'm trying to read how much is in here, but I can't read it. Hang on a minute. Okay, so you need 1 ounce, but these little bottles only have 0.33 ounces, so we're going to mix Fresh Laundry, Extra Clean, and Pure Soap. And you're just going to mix those in with your regular spoon. Smells good like this. Now we're going to pour it into our molds. These I bought off of Amazon, but I've also just used little silicone cupcake liners. Mike actually made one of these for me with the first time I made soap, and he just got some old wood he had laying around the house, and then I lined it with parchment paper. So you can figure out something that'll work. You can just pour it in. Flatten out the top. Kind of shake it to get any air bubbles out. And then you're going to let it sit for 24 hours to harden up. And some people say you need to wrap a towel around it. Some people don't say that, but I'm going to put a piece of parchment on top, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in the towel just to make sure no dust or anything gets in it. I'll go set this over on the table, and then we'll come back tomorrow and cut into it and see how it looks.
Hey guys, we're back. I'm helping Patty out with this one. This is the soap she made for you, made to show you.
Goat's milk.
Goat's milk, smells good. I like the smell of it. But basically with this, let me bring it down so you can see what I'm doing. I got this stuff for Patty off Amazon. It was like 20, 30 bucks, or maybe even 40. I don't remember. I could try to find it and put it in the description. But it wasn't terrible on price, so the silicone makes it nice and easy to get out. Let's see. And just set it in. You're going to have a couple thick bars because of the way it's built.
And this has actually been sitting for 48 hours instead of 24 because I didn't get around to it yesterday.
Can you hold the end, please?
Like this?
Yeah. And this has a decorative cutter that you can see. It's kind of
Wavy.
wavy. I wanted to say serrated.
It comes with a flat one too.
Yeah, it does. So what's the next step after this?
So then you're just gonna, I gotta go get that old cookie sheet I have. But you're just gonna let it sit for 4 weeks.
4 weeks. But you can see it cuts it nice and decorative. It smells really, really good.
You let it stand up. You're gonna let it sit for 4 weeks to let the lye
Deactivate, I guess.
something, because the lye can like hurt your skin if you use it too early. So you let it sit, and then you're just gonna every week you just flip it around, and then after 4 weeks you just store it in whatever kind of container you want, and then it's good for however long it takes you to use it.
She seems to really like the homemade soaps better than the stuff you get in the market. So
You never know what's in that other stuff.
yeah, this you know exactly what's in there. And after the lye deactivates or whatever, so it's not caustic, it's actually not bad for you at all. So
Yeah, I haven't found any recipes for it that doesn't call for lye.
yeah, no, lye is your main ingredient for this. So hope you enjoy the video, and see you back in 4 weeks, and we'll kind of show you. We'll get some in some water, show you how it lathers up, and be able to retest the scent then and see how it is, and go from there. So we'll see you back soon.
Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been like a month since we made the goat's milk soap, and it smells like, because I used like a soap fragrance, like it was called soap and mixed something else in there, but now I can't remember what it was. But it smells like when I was in elementary school, we had this pink granular soap in the school bathrooms, and that is what it smells like. I don't know if that was like a nationwide kind of soap or not, but it smells like soap. It just has a soap scent. Anyways, so I'm going to bring you down so we can see how well it lathers, because I haven't tried it out yet. It's very hard. I've made soap with, it doesn't really lather. I mean, you can tell the soap is on your skin, but it doesn't lather. It just kind of comes off in like a film. But it does, your skin feels really soft. Yeah. You can feel like the oils have, like, you know, softened your skin, but it doesn't feel like slimy or anything. Like there's a lot of extra, like the soap's still on your skin or anything. So let me bring you in the other room, and I'll show you some other scents that we're gonna try. Okay, so I've made soap twice before. First time I made it with just olive oil and sodium hydroxide, and that one was super soft. You use it in the shower, and like the bar lasts like no time at all because it's so soft, and it doesn't really lather up either. but it doesn't, it's just different than that one. I don't know how to describe it. But then I made one with tallow, and there might have been another oil in there, and the sodium hydroxide. And that one is really hard. It lasts a long time, and I like that one. So I'm gonna try the goat's milk out for a while, see what I think. But I got a few bottles from Brambleberry of different scents, so we can try them out. We got Christmas Spice, Cranberry Fig, Southern Peach, Plumera, Cherry Almond. That one didn't really smell much at all. Espressos, we can have a coffee one. And then Shave and a Haircut, Kentucky Bourbon, and Leather. So, we'll see how well I like this goat's milk soap, and then decide if we're going to do goat's milk or stick with the tallow. Definitely won't be the olive oil one though. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.